up, YouTube? I just got a package in the mail and I'm getting ready to do an unboxing. It's my fish, but I want to talk about how you do it. As you guys know, you guys always know the traditional way. You kind of put the bag, let it float, let it sit. There's other ways to do it, and the way I'm going to show you guys how to do it, it's called drip system. And you're going to need airline tubing, a bucket, and the fish. And what you do, it's very simple, is you put this in there and you run it like a siphon. But you put a little stopper in there and you do it about a drop a second. So, first, obviously I'm going to open up the box and make sure the fish are alright. They could be dead, or I could have, a lot of things matter. Like, for example, if the water's like super gunky and super nasty, like I might have to just, drop and plop method, which literally is what it sounds like. You drop them and you plop them and you hope for the best. Just depends on how their water's looking, honestly. So I'm trying to look for a little stopper right now. Not a stopper, it's like a little check valve type thing. So that's what I'm going to look for right now, and then I'm going to do an unboxing. Tips for when you're getting fish from different people in different states. Just make sure your water's good, your regular water, your fish tank water. Make sure you have the aquarium ready for them. This tank's pretty much ready. I wish I had another filter on there. All I got to do is plug that in and it's good to go. And it's planted pretty heavily. I try to get all the shrimp out, and as you guys can see, there's still some in there. So maybe they'll survive, maybe not. Hopefully they do. But I've got most of them out. So, alright. So here's the unboxing right now. As you guys can see, it's a little bit moist. I'm kind of a little bit worried. Hopefully the bags are okay. But this is what's up. So far the water looks fine. It's double, triple bag maybe. Yeah, it looks fine. They look fine. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 maybe. Yeah, they're all alive. So what I'm going to do is plop it in here like so. I need both hands, so guess what? I get to pause it again. Alright, so I got them in the bucket now, and then I'm going to start my drip system, and basically that's it. I mean, I could have done the drop and plop, no problem. I could have done the other one. The water smells alright, it's not too bad. Why it's blue, they added a chemical that's kind of like a tranquilizer for fish, and basically it calms them down, puts them to sleep type thing. So, and hopefully here in a little bit I'll go ahead and show you guys them in the tank. Word of advice when you have them in the tank, turn the light off as soon as you put them in there. So hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, I guess I'll talk more about it. When you do the drip system and you start the drip system, you want to make sure that you take the fish out of that water completely. At least I do, because that water's, you got to realize all that water right there is full of crap. And I let this bucket basically fill up, and they go into basically clean, good water. So, you don't want to use, like, I net them out and put them in there. So, and then I'll show you guys them once they're swimming around being badass. Alright, peace. Hey, it's me again. So I'm going to show you guys the next step. I filled it up pretty decently. They're swimming pretty healthy. So the next thing is honestly just to scoop them up and throw them in here. Like I said, I would recommend that you go ahead and turn off the light in the tank when you put them in here, just so they get used to the surroundings. That you got to realize they've been in a box for a while. And apparently angelfish see better in the dark. So I'm going to sit here, and what I do is, they say 24 hours. I actually only leave them in the dark for half a day. So I'm a little bit disappointed, because these were supposed to be adults, and these are not adults. These are a little bit smaller than adults. Obviously they're quarter size. But I know koi's also, certain fish, certain ones take a little bit longer to grow. I got 8 of them. But you guys can see they are very, very, very pretty fish. So, damn it, just one more left. You're in a bucket full. There's nowhere for you to go. So, and now all I do is go ahead and turn off the light on them. And as you guys can get a quick look at them, I'll get them later today, and I'll show you guys them swimming around. One more thing before I leave it on that note: don't feed them the first day. Let them get used to their surroundings, and start feeding them after that. After the first full day of them being in the tank. I wait 12 hours. Everyone does things differently. Like I said, I filled it up. I could have filled it up all the way, but I knew they got adjusted. They were swimming around very well. They weren't really breathing hard. You know, like I said, I got lucky. There's going to be times where you get fish in and they look like shit, and you'll have dead ones and stuff, and, you know, it kind of sucks. But don't be deterred from ordering fish online. Sometimes you'll get some really, really nice fish that you know, discus, for example, high-quality angelfish, guppies, cherry shrimp. So, you know, don't be deterred if, you know, occasionally you get dead fish, dead stuff. It happens, you know. Sometimes it's the, you know, breeder's fault. Sometimes it's post office. Sometimes it's weather. Sometimes it's just the fish, and it happens, you know. But like I said, don't be afraid to do it. The reason it's blue, like I said, it's a type of tranquilizer type thing they have. It's supposed to calm them down. It's supposed to give more oxygen. It's called Bag Buddies, I want to say. You know, that's really all there is to receiving fish. Like I said, there's different methods. I could have done the drop and plop method. Honestly, they're pretty healthy fish. I could have done the bagging one where you sit the bag in the water and you wait so long for the temperature to get adjusted. I could have done that one too. But that's the drip method that I use. It's very, very effective. I've not had any problems with the fish. You know, like I said, I've had fish come in dead. I've had the bag come in reeking, and I literally start them on the drip system, throw out half the water. I have 1 or 2 dead fish, and after that, honestly, the fish are fine. So, you know, minus the 1 or 2 dead fish. So, you know, like I said, it happens. Don't get deterred from it. It's part of the hobby if you're going to be ordering really nice fish. But for the most part, most breeders understand that, and they'll refund you the money or partial money. You got to realize they do pay for the shipping and the supplies and stuff, so they'll partially, you know, pay for it. Sometimes they won't. You know, it's all on their policy. I got the fish on aquabid.com. Basically local breeders and stuff like that have them there. So if you guys have questions, comments, feel free. I'll make a video tomorrow showing you guys them swimming around and chilling. Peace.